Hello, guys. This is a collective reading. I have pulled 12 oracle cards here. Um, Several different interpretations that come from it, and I'll kind of explain that to you. I find it kind of ironic that I didn't use the tarot at all, but I have the bottom of the deck turned up, and that is the Seven of Pentacles, which is waiting for something to come to fruition. May be relevant, may not be. So let me get comfortable here. All right. What I'm seeing here is there's some sort of issue that the collective has had as it relates to money or self-worth that has led to some sort of conflict of self-righteousness, arrogance, keeping score, kicking other people while they're down. Okay. It could be because of the need for safety here, is what I'm seeing. But we did this at the wrong pitch, I'm hearing. I don't know what that means. We did this at the wrong pitch or with the wrong pitch. For some, this could have to do with a career or a public reputation, but it looks as if there was some sort of misfortune that occurred because of this attitude. And the sad thing about it is some people actually celebrated this misfortune. As it relates to someone's career or public reputation, or even lifetime achievement. For some, it could have been sexual in nature was the reason why. For others, it's not, but I'm just saying for some of you, that is what it's about. Some people actually got off on watching the misfortune of other people. This is, again, a very layered situation. Somebody could have lost their family home, or there could have been something that happened as it relates to the head of the household. That's another thing that I'm getting here. If, for some people, they celebrated. For other people, there was some sort of misfortune, and so somebody reunited here. Though it reads as the way I said before. But it looks like some people were very quiet about the fact that someone got taken advantage of because of their belief system about how another person should go about their daily routine. It could have involved health issues for some. But yes, somebody celebrated the misfortune of another person, and they were quiet about it. They didn't speak up about it because of their belief system. And this belief system could have to do with that financial settlement I've been talking about. But if I leave that out, because of this celebration of this misfortune and being quiet about the situation and not speaking up, people were settling for a new chapter. Again, having to do with work, public reputation, or somebody's lifetime achievement. All of this information was hidden. For some, it could involve children. But somebody here was debilitated However this plays out, some people may have taken advice. This could be hidden advice or advice to hide something. It could be any of that. In order to change the fact that they feared dealing with some sort of trauma, release, danger of loss is what's coming up. So there's some sort of hidden advice. So they settled on a new chapter and they took this advice to keep something hidden, to change the fact that they felt like they were about to lose something. And by doing so, they got some sort of wish fulfillment and success through this. But at what cost? This was a successful endeavor in the past. But now it feels more as if we have, or they have settled on this new chapter. Or, let me just say, somebody, in order to avoid feeling some sort of loss, they found success here in the past by settling on a new chapter. For others, it could be that in the past they got success because in the past there was this settlement that needed to be addressed, but instead they moved on to a new chapter in order to keep this stuck. Because when I look at the four corners, it says there's upheaval and celebration about a change to a past settlement that resulted in a new chapter. If I read it in the diagonal, I'm going to see if that tells any different kind of story. There was some sort of change here, and it's saying the collective was quiet about it because they feared loss. There could have been like competitiveness, petty arguments, that kind of thing, about a settlement or about settling. But there was a success to some degree regarding this situation. The situation may have come back up again. So someone here chose a new chapter in the past and suffered a misfortune because of this hidden advice. And there was celebration about that. Or it could just be in the past they experienced misfortune, so they took this hidden advice and they reunited. It could be any of that. But at the center of the reading is a settlement and a new chapter. We're settling on a new chapter because of our competitiveness or whatever this is, and celebrating a change to a past settlement. Like I said, because of a new chapter. I really just feel like something happened, there was misfortune that happened, and people put themselves in situations that were good in the moment, but not necessarily good for the long term. So you've got this thing where these certain situations keep playing over and over again that lead to misfortune. And so we settle here on a new chapter or renewing a situation because we fear loss. Maybe you fear losing your success. And so because of that, in the past, you settled on a new chapter. All right. But let me look at the bottom of that tarot just out of curiosity. Yeah. Some of you waited because you agreed to this victory. Now you have internal conflict about sexual manipulation or being passionate to manipulate a choice. All right, guys, please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like to leave a donation, there will be a link in the description box below, and I will see you again soon. Bye, guys.